Are you ready? Are you ready for the thrill of victory? Are you ready to taste victory? Are you ready to take your sports betting to a whole new level? Sit up, put your feet on the floor, because we have work to do. Welcome to the grind. Welcome to Cappers Nation, your weekly all things sports betting show.
What's going on,
Tune in live every Thursday at 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern.
What's going on?
Let us make you a more successful sports bettor.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. My phone is going crazy. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hopefully everybody is staying safe and healthy. I know I am. At least I think so anyways. But apparently we wouldn't know if we were sick if we were sick anyways. Good morning, Karen, Brian, Rio C, Nathan, Mr. Bayer, Tom, Mr. Blevins, Fast Freddy in the house, Steven, a.k.a. Prantia. What's going on, Kip? Glad to have everybody tuning in with us. It is a William via text message. Branks, what's going on? Happy Sunday, everybody. Not going to be live for too long today, but I will have a free play for everybody out. We're going to have a daily free play video. It will be an international soccer play for everybody. I don't have it just yet. If I get it before we get off the live show, I'll give it to everybody during the live show. If not, then I will put it out in a daily free play video. Nonetheless, it'll be in the daily free play video. So if we don't get it out in this video or in the live show, we'll get it out during the daily free play video for everybody. So operation business as normal. UFC yesterday. Who all had fun watching the UFC? Man, I got to say thanks to Dana White and the UFC for putting on an event for us, especially in the times that we're going through, where the rest of the sports world has all but shut down. We get a national televised event on ESPN yesterday from start to finish. And might have been a lot of subs and submissions, and or not a lot of subs. Not a lot of subs and not a lot of finishes until the very end. Might have been a lot of decisions. But nonetheless, we got to watch live sports yesterday. The UFC, which I love. And we got to make a little money. Now, we may not have made a huge amount. Now, I know some of you guys did. Some of you guys are tweeting at me, sending me screenshots because you took extra parlays by reading the write-ups. So congratulations to absolutely everybody. We're going to do a full recap of the UFC. FC ended up going 5-2-1. That full recap. But again, congratulations to everybody. To all of our new people, if you're watching, hit that subscribe button. I know probably not a big crowd with no sports going on other than international sports. But to everybody, if you end up watching this video, because we'll email out the link to it in the videos or in the email that we sent out today. Rio C says, I hit a 3-teamer yesterday thanks to FC. That is fantastic. Brennan Bell, Bozo's UFC went so wrong. That's what he gets. That's what he gets. Hopefully you didn't have to buy it. Hopefully you didn't have to buy it. That's what you get when you start dabbling into a world that you know nothing about. Now, if I was to go pick international soccer myself, we might be in a little, or actually not international soccer, because I do fairly okay in it. International basketball, then we'd be in trouble. If I start personally giving you international basketball, if it comes from somebody else in the company, you're all good. But that's what he gets. That's all I'm going to say. But anyways, enough about him. Brennan Ball says, no way I was on FC's UFC. Fantastic. That is absolutely awesome. I know a lot of people were on FC's UFC yesterday. We had an absolute record-breaking day. Kip, what is Bozo? If you don't know who Bozo is, then you do not want to know who Bozo is. And we're not about to give him the recognition by name dropping here. So that's more of like an inside joke between me and all the old timers that have been watching the show for quite some time. But it's somebody that you probably don't want to, get their plays unless you want to lose some money. But yeah, the UFC yesterday without a hitch. Started out great. Record-setting day yesterday as far as eyes on the UFC. Obviously, we gave it away for free, so obviously we're going to have more eyes on it. But record-setting day, not only on sign-ups to the website, but to getting on the UFC as well. So, and the fact that everybody should have made money on it makes it even better. So we'll go over the good, the bad, and actually it really wasn't bad. The good and the because there wasn't any bad about it. Started out with a strong lean on David Dvorak yesterday. I believe he was minus 110 or minus 120 when I got it. That was a nice win. Got the decision victory there. Skipped, that was the second fight. We had nothing. We had stay away recommendations on the first and the third. And then the max fight pick, Poor FC. Enrique Barzola as the max fight pick ends in a draw. I don't want to say that I feel that we won, but the fight that I watched, I felt that we won and did enough to get a decision victory. Now, I could be a little more biased because I had a rather large and substantial bet on Enrique Barzola. But nonetheless, it came to a draw, which meant it's a push. You get your money back. Everybody will get the neck that was on it. We'll get the next one free. I feel we got robbed, but hey, all's fair in love and war, right? And the UFC judging. We did drop a dog of the night. And guys, I'm going to butcher these names so bad because, well, I can't pronounce shit anyways. So there's my disclaimer. Now you can't make fun of me because I'm at least letting you know I'm going to butcher them. All right? And you know me. Sometimes I have fun butchering them. But we did drop a dog of the night on an underdog, Alexei Kunchenko. I believe he ended up being plus 120 when I went to bet him. It was plus 105 when we posted, plus 120 when I went to bet him. We did drop that one, and then had a lean on Amanda Hebes, which was used as a parlay. So that one. Now, the Jussier Formega, the fight pick, Jussier Formega minus $1.55 to win 2 units as a fight pick. That was the only one that was, in my opinion, a extremely, extremely close decision. And we didn't get it. We didn't get the call on that one, unfortunately. I thought at the very end, I thought round 1 we did okay. Might have stole round 1, but apparently not. Round 3 as well. I really thought we had the fight pick on Jussier Formega. And as Prantia says, if we hit that one, we clean up. I thought we did enough to get a decision victory, but then again, I'm not a judge. Nathan, I thought the same thing. Maybe he needed to throw a few more elbows and make it just look a little bit more at the end. That last minute, they say, changes the judge's mind, makes them make them forget everything good that happened in the first 2.5 rounds. So we dropped that one. That was the only one with juice that we lost. Is it Kathy or Gary or both of you today? I figured at worst, like you said, that should have been a draw. At worst, should have been a draw. It was such an even fight. A little bit of this from one side, a little bit of that from another side. Very entertaining fight. But I thought that last takedown at the end and that last the time on top with the controlling. Good morning, Gary. I thought that was going to be enough for Jussier Formega to get the big fight pick decision for us. And unfortunately, it went the other way. I would have been very happy with a draw. Trust me, we would have made a lot more money. But again, as Prantia said, if we hit that one, we definitely clean up big time. So went right along there, finished out with 3 more straight victories right after that. Francisco Trinaldo as a strong lean to win a unit there. That was a nice one for us. And then we had Gilbert Burns as a strong lean to beat Damian Maia. That was a nice one there. And then Charles Oliveira plus 120 as the biggest dog of the night for us. Big dog of the night for another unit there. Pick up 1.2 units there. Nice. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Now the parlay, the only one that we missed was the Burns and Maia fight. As we hit 3 of the legs of the 4, unfortunately. We needed the Gilbert Burns and Maia fight to have a finish, or else it would have been huge. So huge dog right there for dog of the night on Charles Oliveira to beat Kevin Lee. Nice one there. David, good morning. So overall, UFC, the fight, we dropped the fight pick. Dog of the Nights went 1-1. Strong leans 3-0. Overall, a profitable night betting the UFC for everybody. If somehow you bet FC's UFC and you didn't make money, then you bet it ass backwards, and you need to send in an email or talk to me or something, so that way we can make sure you made money, because it didn't matter which way you bet it, sideways or backwards or upside down. You should have definitely made some money yesterday. I know a lot of people that made a lot more money than just a little, because as Kip said, there was enough insider write-ups to make good decisions, on that card. And as Kip said, that thankfully went his way to make up for it. And Prantia says, it wasn't all that weird without the crowd. We watched the prelims every week without a crowd, so it seemed fine. It seemed fine to me. There's no difference. There's no difference. Now, maybe the energy rush for the main event, some of the fighters of the chants, the Brazilian chants, they get that rush of energy. But then again, I think they get that rush of energy when they get clocked on the chin, or they hit the other dude, So, but other than that, great night of fights. Unfortunately, the London card was canceled, but in typical Dana White fashion, the show must go on. The show must go on, so Dana will be doing everything in his power, including adding last-minute fighters, etc., 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 people that are on the roster, probably people that are just getting their UFC debut as well. So I would not be surprised to see Dana move it to another location. The Apex in Vegas is out of the question after the Nevada Athletic Association yesterday ruled no combat sports in the state of Nevada until, I forget what the certain date was, but after the next 3 UFC events. But in typical Dana White fashion, he says the show must go on, so he's going to do everything in his power to deliver us UFC next weekend as well. And, the man usually delivers on his word. Unless there's a government shutdown, we're going to see UFC somewhere. Somewhere there's going to be UFC. Yeah, Nathan, the only weird part was the echo. It's because there was no bodies in the room. Yeah, Steven, they're definitely trying to move all the 3 next cards. And no doubt about it, I'm pretty positive we'll have UFC next weekend as well. We'll have UFC next weekend as well. FC's definitely got some work ahead of them, especially with adding of fights and canceling of fights. So I definitely know he'll be on his game to deliver us yet again another winning card next week. And speaking of winning cards, Prenti says do them all in Brazil if they have to. No doubt about it. I'm sure it's a thought. Speaking of next week and today, and if you're on our premium plays, log in. You've got 2 premium plays. Oh, we did drop the soccer play yesterday, unfortunately. Did drop the soccer play yesterday. On FC Halifax Town yesterday, minus $1.40. Unfortunately, he dropped that one, or we dropped that one. Just didn't pan out for us. They ended up getting down 1-0 early. And believe it or not, couldn't do nothing against Ebelfleet there. So Unfortunately, dropped that one, but it's okay. If you're on Premium Plays, log into your account. You have access to 2 Premium Plays today, both international soccer. Should be some great ones. And then, if you're on my personal plays, if you're on for my personal plays, I will have a personal play out for everybody here in a little bit. It's not ready yet. I'm just waiting for the word on it. But I will have one for all my clients as well. And for everybody that's wanting to get on a package, if you're still wanting to get on a package and jump on some soccer, that way you don't have to do it yourself. They do have those specials still up, a week of premium plays or my plays for $99, which is always a good deal. But I twisted their arm big time last night. And, you know, the company that I work for, I love the people that I work for. However, we all know the prices are a little more on the pricier side with us. Gavion, good morning. You know, we may not be the most expensive out there, but we're definitely not the cheapest. So I brought up a great idea, and I said, hey, I got an idea. Can I run with it? Do you guys trust me? First of all, they said, yeah, we trust you, but no, you can't run with your idea. I said, well, then you don't trust me. So I made the decision. They eventually let me. They don't even know what we're doing. All right. I just had one of our guys put it on the website for me. It's up there now. But obviously, we're going to have limited games. We may not have a day where we have a premium play every day. More than likely, we'll have at least one. We'll try and put out at least one a day, okay, for our premium play clients. But as of right now, I don't know, what we'll be able to put out for tomorrow until tomorrow comes. Whereas if this was a normal day, I would know roughly, what we're going to have that day. But we put up a package for everybody that's not on board or that was on board, that wants to come back on board, et cetera, et cetera. And this is the cheapest you guys will ever see. And keep in mind, it's granted because American sports are not there. There's no NBA right now. Obviously, no college basketball. Major League Baseball will probably start in 3 weeks from what I was told. Hopefully, they go through with that. But we do have a killer package that is sorry, I was reading something real quick. It's 1 month of every premium play that they have that we put out, as well as the UFC. And it's stupid priced at $249. Literally. $249. It's a month of every one of the premium plays and every UFC card. So just the UFC itself, $30 a card times 4, it's $120. So do the math. $120 for that, $129 for the other one. Stupid price. If you want it, you want it. You don't, no big deal. But it's available to everybody that's out there. So, and I'll send out an email, or Jay will send. I think Jay's going to send out an email on that one. So it was actually his idea. I wanted to do something special. I didn't know what we could do, but it was his idea. That package, anyways. Robert, good morning. So starting tomorrow, I will not be in the office. All right, I will not be in the office tomorrow. Will not be in the office tomorrow. However, we will have a live show tomorrow. So the one douchebag that had to hit the thumbs down, to the one douchebag that hit the thumbs down, don't worry, you're still going to have a show to come hit a thumbs down to tomorrow. All right? You're still going to have a show to hit a thumbs down to tomorrow. However, I'm going to go do my social distancing with my family, with my wife, my beautiful daughter, and the pup, and the little Yorkie. And we will go camping. Going to bring the boat. Hopefully we'll be able to do some fishing. But nonetheless, same time, same place. Now, we may be outside for the show. We may be in the motorhome. We may be under the awning. Or we may be out on the tin boat fishing. But tomorrow's show must go on. So the one douchebag, as well as everybody else, gets a nice show tomorrow as well. David Cott says money was made on the UFC last night. Awesome, glad to hear that. Robert Allen says awesome UFC card yesterday. Shout out to FC for the winning card. Thank you, Robert, for that shout out as well. And it wasn't even, I'll be honest, it wasn't a good card for him. But, I mean, he missed 2 fights out of everything that he put out. 2 fights that we could have easily got the right decision on. But nonetheless, we made money, and that's all that matters. We made money, that's all that matters, and hell, it was free this week. So, but again, the show must go on. We will have a live show tomorrow. The motorhome is just about ready. Cleaned it up yesterday. Loaded it with all the motorhome toilet paper I need. And its fridge is on, freezer's on. The freezer is stocked with food. So is the fridge. It's absolutely loaded, not just for war, with my AR-15 and my SIG MPX, but we're ready to rock and roll. Robert Allen says, those that we lost, we should have won at least one, if not both. I do agree. I really think that Juicy A Formega, the big one, the fight pick, we definitely got the short end of the stick when it came to the decision. I really do. I really do. I think we got the short end of the stick on that one. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I think we got the short end of the stick. But yeah, I'll be camping tomorrow somewhere, but nonetheless, we will definitely still go live every single day. That's not going to change no matter where we're going to go, where we're going to be. Always find a way to bring you guys a live show. Christopher Bayer says, a head scratchers, I can't find pasta sauce. We got 2 cans yesterday. Prantia, yeah, the fire extinguisher powder is all cleaned up. I got all that one from the last adventure. I got that one. And I bought a new fire extinguisher. I just got to mount it because she broke the mount for it. We've got a tomato based with basil, olive oil, and garlic, and some type of Alfredo for the wife. We were able to find 2 packages of pasta noodles. There is no chicken. There is no red meat. Unless you want chicken wings, it's the why they didn't buy the chicken wings. But no chicken in any store. Brank says my guns are ready to protect my water and my toilet paper. We definitely have water. And yeah, guns are ready. I mean, I've got a... I don't want to show it on the video because someone will probably flag me, but I've got a little Springfield XD Mod 2 on my right hip. And the motorhome's plenty stocked with its ready-go mounts of one of my ARs and my SIG MPX. So we should be good to go in case shit hits the fan. Danny D-Rock, what's going on? Yep, Jeep is all fueled up too. Unfortunately, I won't be taking the Jeep. I wish I was, though. I need to get a bigger trailer where I could put the bass boat and the Jeep on the trailer and pull it behind the motorhome. Yeah, no stinger on my bumper. I got a little stubby. I've got the Savvy aluminum bumper. So, no stinger on the front. Although I do have the stinger, I just never mounted it. I got 40s, so I just run them over. But yeah, we got pasta sauce. There's no potatoes. So, you know, I hope all the people that went and bought all the steak and potatoes get food poisoning and get the shits and have to use their toilet paper. I did find motorhome toilet paper, and that was about it. Water is out. I did happen to find a couple bananas. So, but motorhome is stocked. We had a freezer with some meat in it, so I moved the pork chops and the New York steaks from the house to the motorhome freezer. So we'll definitely be eating good, that's for sure. Danny D. Rux says, my cattle farm is coming in with my free-range chicken. Yeah, you're lucky there. There's no chicken in the stores. I had to resort to some Bob Evans potatoes and stick them in the motorhome, but whatever, we'll make it work. They're tasty. So what's everybody betting today? What's everybody's betting today? I was able to get eggs. John, stop talking bad. Am I talking bad? What is everybody betting today? I know we'll have, we've got our 2 premium plays up in international soccer. I'll have something for all my clients here in a little bit. And then I'll be packing up my things, going to get the motorhome. B. Yee is betting Mexican soccer. Very nice. Mexican soccer on ESPN all day. Fantastic. William says I'm on Galastoria money line for right now. Mauricio says bet on Mexican soccer. Very nice. Very nice, everybody. See, in times of need, we find stuff to bet. We will always find stuff to make money on. One way or another. One way or another, we'll find something to bet on, right? Michael says, let's do some trivia. Instead of giving away packages, give away rolls of toilet paper. That might be the trivia right there of the day, no doubt about it. If I had toilet paper to give away, I would give it away, just so you guys know. If I had toilet paper to give away, I would give it away to everybody. Unfortunately, I have enough in the motorhome, but the house is running low. I think the wife says we only got 2 rolls left. I said, time to use baby wipes. I mean, the perks of having a 4-year-old, right? Danny D-Rock betting the 3-legged Mexican races. Very nice. I'll be hitting up the Tijuana Turtles here in a little bit. The Tijuana Turtle races here in just a little bit. The Tijuana Turtles always cashing in. Not often somebody gives me a check, but do a mobile deposit of a check. So, if I get, I'm waiting for word on a free play for everybody. If I get it, Prantia, when do you start grabbing some from the office? You know, I thought about that. But I'm going to be gone at probably at least a week. I mean, I honestly think I'll probably be gone at least a week. Jerry, good morning. You know, I figure I'll be gone at least a week. Camping. So, be back in a week. Hopefully things stabilize. If they don't, I'll stay away another week. You know? Shit don't stabilize. I'll stay away another week. My daughter's out of school. Not much going on here. As long as I could run a live show every day for us, we'll be good. We'll be good. Alrighty. So what we're going to do, I haven't got the word yet. Trying to squeeze and eating a jelly bean there. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We'll be live again tomorrow, noon Eastern. Noon Eastern, 9 Pacific. From someplace. Not here. If you guys see me here, something happened, all right? If you guys see me here, something happened and I had to come back. We don't want that. So, I'm going to be doing a daily free play video here in a little bit before I leave. I will definitely have a free play for you guys in that video. So, I do apologize for not having it. I was expecting to have it when I went live, but I don't. Also, if you're on my personal plays, I'll have something for you guys as well here in a little bit. I'll be texting that to you guys as well. So, I hope everybody has a good Sunday. I'm going to get that, I'm going to make a couple phone calls to make sure I get that free play for everybody. I'll put it up on, I'll film it. I'll have them put it up on YouTube for me. And then I'll be sending out my personal play to everybody. That's on my personal plays. If you want to get on them, feel free to get on them on the website. Week at 99 bucks on sale. Or Premium Plays has two premium plays today. You can get all of the premium plays on a, I don't want to call it a recession, so we're just going to call it the downtime special, where it's a month of every one of the premium plays that they put out, which obviously is going to be international sports, unless baseball or one of the leagues come back in the next month, as well as every UFC fight card over the next month for $249. Kip, does the downtime special include UFC max bet fight? I don't think it does, but if anybody buys it today or even tomorrow, because I won't be able to talk to the office tomorrow, I will definitely include the max fight picks with it. If you buy it by today or tomorrow, we'll include the max fight picks. So yeah, if you sign up by today or tomorrow, I'll make sure that you get the max fight picks over the next month as well. Jerry, as far as I know, the Mexican soccer is a go. Robert just said, no, Jerry, they're playing in empty stadiums on ESPN Deportes all day long, baby. All right, so here's the plan. I'm going to go make a couple phone calls. I'm going to figure out exactly what the play was supposed to be for you guys. I'm going to film a quick little video, get you guys on a free play. It'll be in a daily free play video. Then I'll be texting out my personal clients. And then vacation time. social distancing in full effect. If you see me, stay away. Just kidding. If you see me, say hello. All right, folks. I'm out of here. And it's going to be fun. We're going to have a fun week. We're going to have a fun week. We're going to put out some quality soccer plays for everybody. And we're going to have a blast doing it. All right? Everything is going to be what you make out of it. And I promise you this much. We're going to have a great time. Alrighty, folks. Have a good day. Enjoy your Sunday. As always, bet responsibly. Bet within your means. Don't do anything stupid. And we'll see you guys all live in the next, well, live tomorrow, noon Eastern. And in the next video, I'll have a free play for everybody. All right? Take it easy, guys. And the shows will start getting better when we got some stuff to break down and all of that stuff. So, let's make some money today, all right, folks? Have a great day.